Hi, my name's Wanda. I'm going to channel for you. That means that I allow love energy to pass through me, and that's energy from the universe. It turns into vibration in my throat, and then there's a message for you. Mostly that's a remembering of something that you've forgotten, because apparently we all know everything, since we're from the universe of love and eternal beings. So if you like the videos, press subscribe on YouTube, and you'll know when I put these videos up. If you're on Facebook, Messages of Love from Beyond, hi. And what else? I can do private sessions on the phone, actually Zoom now. And we started a Thursday Zoom group, and we'll see how that format works. And if you have any friends to share this with that you think will touch their hearts or move them or remind them that they're part of something bigger than what they seem, just make sure you share the videos with them. Okay, I will say goodbye at the end. There are times in your life when you are not confident about your next step, your next move. There are other times when you're very confident. You move forward. I know this is right. I know this is right. I know this is right. So how is it in your life? Sometimes you can be absolutely sure of your next move, and other times you have no idea. You're petrified to move forward. Same human, same life, and yet there's something different about the two scenarios. We are going to give you a suggestion, and you may check inside to see if it is true for you or not. When you are connected to the universe of love, there's a certain pressure you can feel, as if you're being pushed forward or pulled gently forward. Come this way. Come, you'll like it. Come. A gentle sort of movement where you're very happy to come forward. You think there's something wonderful just ahead. So you have this emotional reaction to being moved forward. Yes, this is going to be lovely. Yes. And you say yes over and over without really completely understanding that something is moving you forward. You are part of a movement. You've joined in somewhere, as if a river is flowing and you've decided to get into it, and it goes where it will, and you know it's somewhere good. You're confident that you're part of something moving forward. That's when you know easily what your next step is. Because it's not actually that you know it in your mind, for your mind really doesn't know what's around the corner. But there's a higher part of you, an energetic part of you, that joins with energy and others and moves easily through life. When it's easy, you're in the energetic flow. And you think you're feeling confident to move forward, but really that's what it is. You're hooked in. You're part of a larger picture, something bigger than you. And you wish to be. It's always up to you whether you wish to be or not. So you decide, yes, I wish to be part of this flow of energy that's moving forward somewhere, I don't know where, but I trust it. I long to be a part of it. I can't resist it. This is when you know what your next move is. The times when you just can't take one more step forward, perhaps you're not supposed to. Perhaps you're supposed to stay frozen. When you have alarm bells going off, don't go there, don't do that. Stop for a moment and freeze in your human time. Just stop. Just stop. Stop and feel the energy. It's as if there's a wall in front of you, pushing you back, much different than the gentle pull forward. Something's stopping you and your mind is alerted. We can't move. Energy has put a wall up in front of us. We can't move forward. Something is wrong here. So just stop and sit in that for a moment. What does that feel like when you have a wall in front of you and you can't move? Do you feel trapped? Do you wish to fight? After the anger, are you sad then that you can't move anymore? That you've lost your choices in life? When you move from anger to sadness, then you submit. So you'll sit down or fall down. You'll surrender. That's the process. Anger, sadness, surrender. What happens when you surrender? You hear things and you feel things that you couldn't a moment before. You can hear water trickling, and you can hear people going down the river in their little toys and throwing balls to one another. They're giggling. You can hear it in the distance. And now you're curious. What is over here? What is this possibility? And then you turn from the place where there's a block and go somewhere different. You wander towards something that's calling you that you can't resist. You're curious. You wander towards something that is calling out to you. And why is it calling out to you? Why does it care if you just sit on the ground crying? Because you are one with love energy. You are one with other humans who are love energy. And they are missing you. There's a part of them missing. So they call out to the others who aren't there. Come play with us. Come float with us. Come relax with us. Come get into alignment with us. Come and be at peace. Come. They call out to those who are missing. So, are you missing, or are you floating down the river with the others? For you will surely know it by how you feel. If you feel easy and in alignment, you're floating with the others. If you feel a wall in front of you and great anger, hostility, sadness, you've reached the end of the line for you. It's time for you to surrender and turn around and hear what's calling you. Start to hear. Start to use your senses to find out where you belong. You have a body, so you're able to use your senses. You can smell the others, hear them. Perhaps they're in your brain calling out to you. When you've hit a wall, feel the anger, the sadness, then submit, and then listen. Where do I belong? Where should I go from here? There is much love here for you. Namaste. Always the surrender. There's something very important in these channelings about surrendering to higher good or loving energy, getting back into the flow. Apparently life can be a lot easier than we make it. So I've been doing this for a few years now, and I will say that my life hasn't physically gotten easier, but I feel it's easier. I more often am trying to find a place where I feel at ease and at peace. I turn from I turn away from hard times, I think, now. It's a different sort of scenario. Before, I used to jump into hard times. Like, oh, let's sort through this mess. Oh. Now I'm like, I gotta go somewhere, even if I don't know where it is, which is exactly what they're saying is, I don't know where I belong, but I don't belong right here, right now. Much love. Bye.